Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Quest Board's The Rats Invited. My name is Tesia Brandenburg, and I'll be your DM for the day. I'm
Mandy Chandler, and I'm going to be playing Pharys Lichtwald again.
I am Ben Riley, and it's Clyde time.
Hey, I'm Izzy, and I don't know how to follow that up, but I'm playing London.
Yay!
Huzzah.
It's Clyde time, y'all. Anyway, what happened last session? You guys had just come down from this wonderful high of hanging out with your new love interests, Katie and whatever her name was. My bad. Inavu. My bad. Man. I created her on the fly. Inavu and Katie. London, you got a dance.
I got bank.
Yeah, and you got bank. Yeah, you started a gambling ring. That was the episode before. But you guys were coming down from that, and you drank a little bit. Got a little bit too drunk, and you went up into your rooms. Clyde, you and Katie planned a date with each other, which was just the sweetest, cutest thing. And you were planning on going to the park the next day. Pharys, you had your fun. And
you little sinner, you.
You little sinner, you. And London, you got so drunk you passed out. Mm-hmm. And you all went to your respective rooms, went to bed, and when Clyde woke up in the morning, he got a message from Busan saying, yo, there is another box in Sable that Killen is getting. Go and stop him from doing that, because we don't know what they're doing with those boxes yet. And Clyde was sad and depressed, because that means he didn't get to go on his date with his big, beautiful bug queen. Mm-hmm. But sometimes we have to make sacrifices. So Clyde got everybody up. Pharys handed her playing cards to Inavu and made her keep those so she would come back. And London, you said goodbye to your family. Clyde, you said goodbye to Katie. And Annie is staying with Kevin, Pharys' dad, for now. And you guys took off on some flying bears, going on your way.
A singular flying bear.
A singular flying bear, and Clyde is a Pegasus. And you took off. You went down there. There was some trickery happening. Clyde put a gem in London's pocket. You got down there, and you started fighting Killen. The box got knocked off of a platform and started floating down the river. And as this was happening and this fight was ensuing, Clyde jumped onto a rock. The box went and then dissipated him into another red fountain of Clyde.
Classic Clyde.
Classic Clyde. Episode 4, Clyde. We're bringing him back. And that happened. You guys were left to fight on your own, kind of standing in horror. London, you had this orb of protection around you the entire time. There was some battles that happened, and during this time, Bolgirth, the dragon that you guys had destroyed half of, showed up and started fighting against these two. Meanwhile, Clyde was in the box, and he was talking to Kalu, the giver of life of dragons. And there was some tumultuous arguments that happened at first, but eventually Clyde convinced him of the horrors that the dragons were doing to the humanoid people. And Kalu and Clyde made a deal, making Clyde have frosty white hair naturally. And he is immune to cold damage, and that's all you know that you can do so far. You guys finished off the battle. Clyde zapped some people and killed Killen Truehell. Pharys put up a fantastic, beautiful fight against Bolgirth, and then at the very last minute, London shot an arrow and killed Bolgirth, taking the kill. And everything quieted down as you guys kind of just stared at your first official slain dragon. And that is where we ended off last session. The floor is yours if you'd like to have any interactions.
Yeah. Okay. Secrets, tell no one. Secrets, hurt someone.
Keep going.
Yeah, so I ended up, the last thing I did was I Misty stepped next to London. Mm-hmm. And so I think Clyde just he grabs your shoulder and he's like, what a shot! Oh my God.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Are you all right?
No. He's struggling to stand up. You can see sort of so he has those burn scars running up his arms, and now he has these little scars that are running through. Because really all you can see is his arms, of what I assume was chain lightning shooting through him. You get the idea that Clyde's body is so fragile that like any amount of damage he immediately scars.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been better, but how are you? I was gone for a while.
I mean, I think Pharys is okay.
Pharys, how? I'm gonna ask you this. How is Pharys feeling? Like watching Bogarth and Killen kind of die right in front of her. You know, you're like hurt and you got like the acid armor burning into you. But what's your like emotional feeling on watching these two deaths happen in front of you?
I mean, like, Killen, she kind of could care less about.
Right.
But she's, while you two are talking, she's kind of like staring at Bogarth, and she's gonna like kind of like start walking towards the body and like kind of poking and prodding it a little bit, kind of like running her fingers like up and down the scales and like just taking note of all the damage that's been done to him.
Yeah. Clyde also walks up to the body of Bogarth.
Okay.
I guess he limps over. He stumbles on over.
London's gonna help you stumble on over.
Thank you. Aw, so sweet.
So sweet.
You're so big that my feet aren't actually touching the ground and you don't notice. Do I get any voices in my head looking at the dead dragon?
As you look at the dead dragon, nothing really comes to you right now. But you can obviously get the feeling of like, you know, you have two of these dragons inside of you and you just killed one of them, and you're not quite sure how, if one of your dragons were to die, how that would affect you as a person.
Yeah. Clyde he gets like a little bit somber and he puts his hand on like the head of Bogarth. I'm sorry he had to die, but he was the root of a lot of this evil. I had no choice.
Are you saying that to like your dragons or just the
out
universe?
loud? Yeah.
Sounds good. Either of you responded to that?
I could probably notice that Clyde isn't looking too hot. Hey, what's your HP, dude?
30 something.
What's your max HP?
58.
58.
The pillow, man. He's a pillow.
Hello.
I refuse to get a higher AC.
He's made of nothing. He's made of hopes and dreams.
I'll
true.
cast Cure Wounds 2nd level on you.
Yeah.
You give you a little boost.
Both.
It's a
We'll see how
little
much-
generous with second level.
13. Well, that's gonna be 24.
Yeah, I think that probably heals me up to full. Oh, just barely. I'm at 57 out of 58. It's like, oh, that's good stuff. Holy shit. I am so glad you're here. Oh, man.
As Pharys, you heal up Clyde and you're kind of staring at Bogarth, you know, as you finally completed your first goal of like slaying a dragon. You did what your grandma did. This is a long-term goal for you. You see kind of off in the distance what looks to be a man in a jester's costume kind of standing across from Bogarth on the opposite side of this like broken down, ruined building. And he's just standing there. He's got a big smile on his face. I will say, Clyde in London, you do not see him.
Not even if I make a roll for it?
Nope.
My new passive perception is 24.
That's really cool.
Why is my laptop so hot? Oh, it's because it's charging.
You two will notice this. You see Pharys is kind of looking past the body of Bogarth, saying nothing and just staring.
I feel like that's not an abnormal
No,
occurrence.
I fear.
It's not so much of like the absent-minded kind of aloof sort of
Okay.
nowhere land. It's like she's looking at something extremely specifically, just deadpan.
I think I'm too busy talking to the dragons in my head, so that's all you, big man.
See, I was gonna have London do things, so I don't think he would pay attention.
Cool. Yeah, nice.
Well, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you kind of stare off into the distance, you hear a voice in your head, although this jester's mouth moves along with the words, as he goes, "Do you feel rewarded by what you just did?"
No.
Did you say that out loud or in your head?
Out loud.
Okay. Clyde. You would hear no.
Huh? What? No.
Sorry.
No?
Sorry.
Yeah?
Do you see?
I have a look.
You take a look, and it looks like this broken down, destroyed building. You've never really been in Sable before. There's some, like, birds flying around in that direction.
You okay? Did you get hit in the head or something?
She's gonna look down at the armor burning into her skin.
Oh,
like with the acid.
I'm gonna clean that up with magic. I'm gonna unacid you.
You're gonna unacid. Thank you.
You're no longer having armor burnt into your skin.
Perfect. Well, I think I will be.
What? Okay. Hey, if you want to talk about whatever's going on, you can.
I'm sorry. I didn't imagine that it would be like this.
I suppose there was no way of... How would we know what it would be like to be strong enough to slay a dragon and not die in the face of whatever danger we're having all the time? So I think that's normal.
She'll look back at the dragon corpse. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. It just feels like something's different. I just can't explain it. Sorry. She's going to start trying to walk towards where Ambitio is.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah, all right. Good luck.
Beautiful. Meanwhile, London, what are you doing over
Hi.
on the opposite side of them?
I was gonna grab all of like my bolts and stuff
Okay,
that
absolutely.
I had missed, and I'm gonna see if I can take any scales
From the
Yeah.
dragon?
from the dragon.
Thank you. I wanted to do that, but I was worried about the dragons in my head.
No.
You
Yeah,
can,
got
yeah.
you.
You
Cool.
can definitely cut off some scales. It's dead. You can take as many as you want, but
Take a ton.
it would
Yeah.
take a lot of time, probably.
I'll take
but-
however many I can get in this time period.
'Kay.
Really.
Sounds good. I will calculate it once this interaction's done.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
And I'm going to loot Killing True Hell.
All right. You absolutely can loot Killing True Hell. Hold on 2 seconds, and I will tell you what you get. Let me just get to Killing True Hell's inventory.
2 guns.
2 guns.
A dragon killing gun.
A dragon killing gun. Guys, there's never gonna be a dragon killing gun.
You don't know that.
I'm sorry. You could find like there's a light crossbow. That's just a basic light crossbow. It seems that he would put like his own artificer engravings onto it to make it powerful, but without the magic of an artificer, you probably couldn't do anything with it. There's a ton. There's 40 crossbow bolts. So if anybody has a crossbow, there's 40 of crossbow bolts you can get.
Well, none of us have a crossbow.
I do.
I know.
We all hate.
I'll take those.
There's scale mail, which is medium armor, if you can wear that.
I cannot.
I didn't think so. There's wood carver's tools. There's a javelin. There's a great club. And I know you want the fun magical items.
I do. This guy sucks so far.
This guy's boring.
Most of his stuff is, unfortunately, only magical if he puts the magic in it.
Then I take his hands.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But he'll have...
God damn.
You could take his hands, I guess.
That's where the magic is.
Yeah, for sure.
In his fingertips.
My favorite thing, I think, about Clyde is that he thinks if somebody does magic in one way, that is the only way that he can also do magic.
Yeah.
All right. There's a wooden staff that's it looks like almost like just a plain stick that's sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange because he is, he's a blacksmith, he's an artificer. He has like pretty high quality stuff other than this weird stick he has just sitting in his stuff. And it definitely radiates some kind of magical energy. Not necessarily a good kind, but it radiates magical energy.
If you want me to roll, I will. But my Arcana is plus 15. So what do you...
Well, I say you won't be able to know what it does. It seems sentient in some way. You won't be able to know what it does unless you pick it up.
You're telling me I have a plus 15 Arcana,
You
and I
won't,
don't know what this is.
you won't be able to know what it does unless you pick it up.
Can I get an idea as to whether or not it'll hurt me?
It won't hurt you.
Okay.
It won't hurt you physically.
Oh, that's fun.
I pick it up.
You pick it up,
Yeah,
and you hear a voice in your head,
of course, yeah.
and it goes, "Wow, you're really short. You're not even supposed to be that short for your race. Usually your race is really tall."
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, your voice is bad too. Oh,
What?
I don't know if I like this wielder.
Why
I like you less than the last guy that had me.
Why the hell did he keep this stick?
I don't know.
This is a bad stick.
I am the pessimistic stick. Yeah, that is my thing.
What?
My whole thing is to give you bad vibes
Why?
for fun, because I like it. I could be an optimistic stick. I think that was my original intention, but I'm not. I'm not gonna hype you up for nothing.
Is that all you do?
It's all I do.
You're just a bad stick?
You can hit people with me, I guess, but I'll do the same amount of damage that any regular staff does. I'm worth a lot of gold, though.
Why? Like, why are you worth a lot of
Because
gold?
I got a lot of magical energy running through me.
Yeah, that makes sense. So can you do anything else, or are you just shitty?
I could be an arcane focus if you want me to be.
That sounds awful.
What, you don't want me anymore?
I didn't really want you in the first place.
That sucks, man. Hurts my feelings. Nobody wants you either.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde sort of starts to get the idea that he can out-pessimist this stick.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe I'll keep it.
All right. If you don't have skin on it, it won't talk to you.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
That would suck so
Yeah.
bad
That
if
would
it's
be
just
miserable.
always talking.
Yeah. You got a weird little do going on right now. Your hair's really strange. You got that salt and pepper look going on, but you're not old enough to have a salt and pepper look. It looks really weird.
Yeah, but like I have the ability to have hair in the first place, so at least I got that going for
I don't
me.
want hair. I don't have to worry about hair if I don't have hair.
I'll bet you rationalized that a long time ago, didn't you, Baldy?
I'm literally a stick. How would I get hair?
We just argue for a while.
Okay,
We'll let
okay.
these two do something.
I'll give you some other items though.
Oh, please. Something useful.
You see a mask. It's half black and half white, but it's this typical like drama masks.
Oh, yeah,
with
like-
the smiley face and the frowny face.
Yeah, the
On either side.
comedy and tragedy.
Comedy and tragedy. Thank you. This mask, if you are wearing it, you will have advantage on any attack roll against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 foot of that creature and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Hmm.
So if you and an ally are standing next to a creature and you have the mask on, you have advantage on attack rolls. Or you could give that to somebody else.
Would that apply to like attack spells?
Also, yeah.
Okay.
So you could use it if you
Otherwise, it
wanted
would just
to.
be for somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it?
I will give you one more for fun. For funsies, because I feel like it. All right. You see a sling to like carry things with, and you pick it up, and this sling allows you, when you have it on your person, so not if it's like just sitting somewhere, you can comprehend you can comprehend written text no matter the language.
Oh.
Oh.
I already have a ring of comprehend languages.
Yeah. It's only written text, but you can give it to somebody else.
Wait. If I give it to London,
Could I read?
would it magically make him able to read?
London would magically be able to read.
That's so
That's
funny.
awesome. I take that. It's a bag?
It's a sling. That's what it says.
Like around your
Like a
around your body?
like a
Like a bandolier?
like a.
Or like the thing you put your arm in when it's broken?
I actually don't know what a sling is considered in Dungeons and Dragons.
Because it could also be the
I'm-
weapon that you like chuck like David and Goliath.
That might be what it is. but
That's a weird
Yeah.
thing for
I'm
a
gonna
weapon.
have it
to-
just be a bag. I think
You got a backpack of reading?
you got a backpack of reading. If you're wearing the bag, you got a backpack of reading.
Yeah, it's definitely a slingshot.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird enchantment.
So we're gonna do a bag instead.
You got a backpack.
I will say this loot the body randomizer did randomize a gun, and I was half tempted to give you the gun,
That's
I'm telling you.
really
but I'm
funny.
not going to.
Fate wants us to have a gun.
Fate does want us to have a gun, a dragon-killing gun.
Give Pharys a gun.
I'm gonna give you one more thing, just because this is fun, and I want you guys to be able to utilize something I took away pretty early. You see a playing card set, and when you pick it up, you have advantage to checks made to track or recall lore about the
Oh,
undead.
neat.
There we go.
I'm gonna.
Welcome.
Okay, I gotta write all this down.
Yes, I will read them all out to you if I need to.
I'll see if I can remember.
Okay. I'll have them still pulled up for you if you need them. I'm gonna move to Pharys.
Okay.
You start walking towards Ambitia, and you get about. Well, how close are you realistically wanting to get? Like feet wise.
How far away is he?
He's like 60 feet away.
60 feet?
Yeah.
I might just, like, walk around the dragon just to, like, give myself a bit of privacy.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You watch London walk over and start grabbing scales off of the dragon as you walk to the other side.
Okay, is he still there?
Yeah, he's just sitting there smiling at you, but he's not saying anything right now. He's just smiling.
Can I help you?
You're saying that out loud or in your head?
Bit of both, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all London hears as he's... he just goes, I could tell you're disappointed, and that makes me a little disappointed. What were you wanting out of this? What were you expecting to feel like?
I thought I'd have your help.
With this one? Do you need my help?
Would have been nice, wouldn't it?
I mean, sure, but don't you think you should save that for something a little bit bigger?
I didn't realize that your help had a limit.
Listen,
Didn't realize that I had to expend it at some point.
he poofs forward, like he disappears and comes back about 10 feet closer from where he was. He goes, do you not think you're good enough to do it on your own?
I can't do it on my own. I never have been able to do it on my own.
And he comes about 10 feet closer. So he's about, I'll say 30 feet away since you walked about 10 feet up to get to him. The problem is you don't believe in yourself, Pharys. I didn't help you, and you and your companion slayed a dragon. And their weird little henchman guy. You didn't need my help then. You didn't need my help when your family died. You didn't need my help when you were getting strong. Why do you need my help now?
Pharys is gonna look back. What is London doing right now?
London's...
He's kind of hunched over the dragon using one of his daggers to like pop up scales, and he's just kind of like pocketing them.
What's Clyde doing right now?
Clyde is talking to a pessimistic stick.
Yeah, I'm arguing with a stick.
So, my two insane companions.
Yeah, so you're two
Hey, I'm doing like
crazy
really
companions.
normal
That's
things
a
right
normal
now.
thing to do when you kill a dragon.
Yeah, it's normal for London.
Normal for London. You're right. Wait a minute.
Have you turned back to look at him?
Yeah,
He's gone.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Are you still there?
No response. You can roll religion if you'd like to talk to him.
Yeah. I'd love to talk to him.
You gotta roll high enough to actually get a verbal response.
I know. So it's wild. How's a 21 work?
That works. And your vision kind of fades as you get sent to this black plane, and you can feel a presence behind you.
Something struck me as interesting a little while ago.
What's that?
The last time that I asked you for help, before the battle, and you said that the one thing that I had that my great-grandmother didn't have was you.
This is true.
But what strikes me as bizarre is that she was a paladin. She spent hundreds of years slaying dragons, fighting for the people, caring for the people, and she didn't need your help.
No, she didn't.
I don't need your help.
Now you're getting it.
I have never needed your help.
No, you haven't. Your ambitions push you along all on their own. Isn't that the point of me?
I'm not the most ambitious person, I'll admit. I'm not. Can I try to turn around to face him?
Sure, will you roll a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh
no.
boy.
That's a 12.
You turn around and you feel his presence behind you. do have to disagree with one thing. I think you're a very ambitious person, or I wouldn't have stuck around this long. Wanting to slay dragons is one of the biggest ambitions I've ever heard of.
I guess that was never really my first intent. I wanted to help people.
Do you think you've done that?
I still want to help people.
Then keep trying. You can.
Then what's the point of you?
Well, I guess there is none. If you don't believe in me anymore, you don't believe in me anymore. And I'll just go on my merry way. People worship me because I help push ambitions. I don't help you succeed. I help the journey. Like I said, there is no dragon-killing gun that exists, and I'm not that. But you have something to cling to for your ambitions. You have something to put them into. Someone to talk about them to without judgment from anyone else. Like your two companions. That's what I'm here for. And I'll push you along, but you have to succeed, not me.
You're a clown.
A little bit, yeah. It's kind of the whole get up.
You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. My God's a clown. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I think I'm done with the circus.
All right. And you blink, and you're back in the real world.
Haha, you worshipped a clown.
Loser. I do absolutely love Ambitio. Unfortunately.
I like a god that just hands someone a crisis of faith. That's pretty
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
The fact that he was like so down for it is
Yeah.
really funny.
He's down for anything that makes people pursue his ambitions. That's his entire thing.
It also kind of gives he's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore.
He won't deal with somebody who's looking to him to solve all their problems. That's the opposite of what he wants people to do. And I will say that you all could have known that he was advertised as a jester if you would have read your goddamn index, as that's the first thing it says on his portion of the index, is that he takes the form of a jester to his followers.
Yeah, but there are some things that are interesting for my character not to know.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's more interesting. The reveal of that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez.
beautiful. Pharys, London, Clyde, you all are standing there. I'll say Clyde is done fighting with a stick.
Yeah.
London, I'll say you can get a good amount of scales, like probably 50 probably in the time that it takes for all these interactions to happen.
Cool.
And Pharys, you're standing there looking off into the space that Ambitio just was, that he no longer is in.
I'll walk over to London.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Getting scales. I could be useful.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'll make some room next to me.
You can hear from the other side of the dragon. He's like, yeah, well, I'm not going to sit here and talk to a piece of driftwood all day.
That's really good.
You'll see that the only weapon that Pharys has in her inventory is a great sword. So she is going to start trying to pry.
No, London's gonna pull out a dagger because he's got his new dagger. So he's got one that he just doesn't use anymore. Just gonna pass it to you. You want this? Is it?
Thank you.
You can just have it.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She'll start trying to, just not as good as you by any means, but she's trying her best.
Yeah, I'll try to show you. Like, no, it's under here.
Oh, under.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ferris, what was your arcane focus? It was a amulet, right?
An amulet, yeah.
What did it look like before?
I don't think I ever described it.
Describe what it
Do
looks
not.
I
like
can
now.
describe what it looks like now. It's on like a leather, like the cord, the string is leather, like this like kind of like thick leather strip, and there's like a single like metal like circle hanging from it, and then like the gemstone on the inside is like gold.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say that if you look down at your amulet now, all the color has been sucked out of this amulet, and it is just a deep gray. And that's all that's there.
Oh.
Hmm?
See, as Ferris takes her amulet, you've never seen her take her amulet off, and this is the first time she's done it. That's funny.
What?
She holds it up to you.
Oh, it's a different colour.
Yes. I guess I should have assumed that.
What?
I love London.
What?
Sorry. Forget I said anything. She's literally just gonna like put it in her pocket.
Are you alright?
I will be.
Okay. Just keep getting scales.
Beautiful. Clyde, you're done arguing with Driftwood.
Yeah.
I imagine you put it somewhere on your body.
Yeah, well, this is not the most interesting conversation I've had with an
Alright,
inanimate
alright,
object, and I
alright.
put it in my bag.
Beautiful. And you can see this like weird tension-filled moment for a second. Like as tension-filled as London could possibly ever get. Between the two of them as you start to walk around the corner towards where they're digging scales.
Hey, London, try this backpack on.
Alright.
Just trust me. It's like pretty small, I imagine.
Yeah, it's tiny compared to your actual body.
And I write something on a piece of paper.
What'd you write?
I write like, "Hello, how are you?" And I like hold it in front of you.
You can read what that says. And it's not necessarily that you can like comprehend, like you'd be able to write it, but you definitely can read it.
It's kind of how, like, I imagine it's like I'm looking at a bunch of, like, lines and I understand
Yeah.
it, but he doesn't actually, like, get it.
Yeah,
But he understands it and
he
can read
couldn't
it.
write, but he can read.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I knew it. I knew you couldn't read.
What a reveal! A reveal! Oh my god.
Listen.
There's nothing wrong with not being able to read.
It's not like I tried to hide it. I didn't go to school. I've
You
been
did try
open.
to hide it a little bit. You would pretend to read things quite often.
Force the habit, I guess.
Okay, yeah, sure. Anyway, yeah, that bag lets you read and stuff, and I think it's most languages that it'll work on. So
It's every language.
Well,
you keep that, yeah.
all right.
I also
Thank you.
I found this mask and a bad stick on killing there. If that's all right.
That begs the question: could Killen read?
That's a good question.
Huh.
I think he could. It was probably to understand other languages.
Oh, well, I suppose that's true.
But it's Ferris. It's very funny to think that he couldn't.
I guess that's true.
We'll stick with that. He couldn't make us feel a little better.
Yeah. What's the plan?
Clyde, since you're my information boy, I guess.
Hey.
You get a Kalu's voice in your head. And he goes, "The other dragons will not be happy with what you have done here today. And they will find you faster than anyone on foot."
Yeah, I know that. That's sort of why I figure we should get a little bit of a plan going. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I would say try to find them when they're lonely, vulnerable. Kill the ones that are coming after you, and I can do my time trying to figure out who that is.
Okay.
I cannot be much of help physically. I'm quite old.
That's all right, I guess. But so what do you propose we do for now until we know where and when and who?
Get prepared. Weapons, items, rest.
Yeah, I really
Food.
thought Killen would have something good on him, but it's just a bad stick and a
Fortunately,
mask.
most of his magic came innately.
Oh, he's one of them.
Yeah, well, it's like a,
Sorcerers.
well, not a sorcerer, an artificer where
Yeah,
it's
but
like sigils. You have to know how to draw the
Like
sigils.
those types, they think they're so high and mighty because they
Yeah.
didn't have to go to school.
Right, I didn't go to school.
Well, but yours is you're like a primordial force.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
little different.
This is true.
All right. Well, the new dragon in my head says that the dragons are going to come and get us, and so we should start preparing, find a way to get something strong, some kind of weapon, some sort of safe place to be. Probably not draw them towards all the people we care about is probably a big one.
All right. Well,
It'll be a real cool place to hold up is probably that prison. Shame about the way that it is, though.
It's crazy. Sable itself, you guys are kind of in a wooded area, but there is a lot of like vast cities. This probably has like one of the biggest populations in all of Lehar. Like this is a massive city with a lot of people. Here, this is also where dragons are most often seen, so it wouldn't cause like a panic or a big thing if dragons were flying overhead in this city. If you guys wanted to stay here, or if you want to go somewhere else, that's fine.
Where do you suppose we find a weapon?
I was hoping so bad that we would find one or like a lead to one in your family crypt. That was sort of my whole some sort of magical item that we could find. I don't know of any other heroes that we can grave rob from, but I have no idea. I guess there's the constant fallback that we have every time there's a problem, which is Dean Mage, I guess.
Do you think all of us gotten there by now?
You would know how fast your deer is.
He probably has gotten there by now.
All right. Why not? Right. She's gonna try and cast Find Steed 4th level.
Okay, sounds good. Now I must decide what I'm doing. You cast Find Steed, and you hear out of this wooded area some like footsteps coming down. You see Oliver, he still has all these like bows and ribbons in his hair. It looks like Dean Mage has put an extra ribbon in his hair. You're just thinking it's like, everywhere you go, he like gets a new addition kind of
Oh,
thing.
it's like those maps with the pins.
Yeah. Yeah, so he popped one in there, and in that ribbon is a letter.
Okay.
That has a big Dean Archibald Mage scrawled across it with a golden, like made out of probably pure gold stamp on the back to hold the letter together. As Oliver rolls up.
Wait,
I cast this
wait.
at 4th level. Is there anything in particular that should be?
I didn't know you
known?
cast it at 4th level. Oliver has wings.
Oh, wow.
oh, hey.
Also, all of us can understand him now with
yeah.
all of our magical items.
Well, no, not Clyde. London can only understand written. language.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah.
So if
Oliver
he
could write,
writes,
yeah.
Yeah.
With his hooves.
if we give him a pen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oliver,
Hello.
you look wonderful.
Thank you.
When did this happen?
Well, this happened the first time. It happened because of Annie, and that was when I left the hotel, and that was spoken about previously. And this time it happened because of this one. He puts his horn down.
I mean the wings.
Oh, the wings. Sorry, I thought you were talking about my ribbon.
No, well,
I don't know. I mean, there was some strange resurgence of power that coursed through me, and then all of a sudden, when you cast me back here, I had wings. You just hear.
Yeah, London's looking so confused right now.
I had wings. It was crazy.
fascinating.
Yes.
What would you call a deer with wings? Because like a horse with wings is a pegasus, but like a deer, it's like a pegadeer or like
Let us look.
no.
No.
A
Not a pegadeer.
yeah, it's supposed to be funny.
Um,
Services? I don't know.
I'm gonna take the
pegadeer.
letter out of his
Yeah.
out of the bow.
It's called a periton.
Harrington.
That's
interesting.
That's stupid. I'm going to
All
call
right.
him a services
You're
from
gonna-
the family Serviday.
You're gonna call him a pegadier?
Yeah. Keeps the doctor away.
Sorry, Mandy.
That's
Say
horrible.
what you're doing one more time.
Yeah, I'll pull the letter out of the ribbon.
Okay, you pull the letter out of this ribbon and crack it open, and you see in like the most pristine cursive that it's so pristine that it's a little hard to read. Cursive from Dean Archibald Mage. He writes out. I'll read it in Dean Archibald Mage's voice. Writes out, "My dear student Clyde and co.
Oh.
I see that you are coming to me today to ask about slaying dragons. Now please keep this to yourselves and burn this letter immediately after finding it. No one can know that I am assisting you in this at all at any point in time." And then in like just like plain font, it says, "I am so for serious." Anyways, yes, my dear children, I can assist you with this. Now, dragons themselves are very hard to cast down, and there is not some end-all be-all dragon-killing gun.
Dang it. Damn it.
Unfortunately.
I thought for sure.
But there are things that you can gather. There is a specific buff that some blacksmiths around town that know the know, and he writes wink wink in there.
I really hate that he said buff.
Ugh.
Like it's a video game.
It is a video game. To Dean Archibald Mage, life is a video game.
Life is a video game.
He goes, "There is a thing you can ask from certain blacksmiths around various different territories, which is called the Dragon Slayer buff. And this will deal extra damage to dragons and dragons only. This will not be a one-shot kind of deal, though, my children. This is only going to assist you in your journeys. I also have gifts." And as you pull the letter down a little bit more, you see 3 rings kind of bing, bing, bing fall out. And as you keep reading, it goes, "These are message rings to me. Please let me know once you have burned this letter. I will be very excited. Please have a great time on your journey." And then he has put like names of various different blacksmiths around town that'll help add buffs to your ribbons.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
And I will say they can do magical enchantments as well for yours, Clyde.
Yeah. I popped the letter into. I cast Disintegrate on the letter.
Grand.
It's a 6th level spell.
That's crazy.
The letter just poofs out of existence. You all have new fancy rings. They all have various different flowers on it.
Aw. What's on mine?
I don't know.
Yeah, tell us the flower
Cool.
he gave each of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like a BuzzFeed quiz.
Uh,
What flower are you?
What flower are you?
let's see.
You got the stupid flower.
You got the dome flower.
Now I have to go down. Luckily, this episode is planned to just be a little in between episode after combat.
Comblat.
Oh no!
Oh, I love you guys.
London, you have a marigold.
Oh, cute.
Because it is a flower that rats like to eat.
That's really funny.
That's you when we find the dragon killing gun.
The dragon killing gun. It's guys, I'm gonna let you guys find it the second that
We're done.
you're done. You're gonna find the end all be all
No.
dragon.
See, that's
killing
really
gun.
funny.
Let us see. I'm trying to find a specific kind of flower for Clyde that I cannot remember the name of. Wonderful. Clyde, you will get the night phlox. It's a beautiful little white flower. It sometimes has red in the middle by the petals. I'll say yours does have the red in the petals. You have the night phlox because it blooms at night, and he likes your whole little like night get up that you used to have. Doesn't quite match, but I mean the color scheme matches better with your new color scheme now. Night phlox.
Oh, these are nice.
Yeah, you have the night phlox. And then Pharys, lovely, wonderful little Pharys.
If it's not blue, I'm rioting. Oh no.
I wasn't planning on it, but I will make sure to find one that is blue. He doesn't really know about the whole blue thing other than she wore a blue dress to...
Dean Mage.
Yeah, you're right.
Knows everything.
Pharys, you have a blue lotus flower in the middle of
Ooh.
yours.
Blue lotus.
Yeah, blue lotus, and it's prominent in Hinduism, so it's got religious connotations. I'll let it have religious connotations in this world as well, to some capacity, because he only associated you with paladinism. So,
The blue lotus is only worth like $8 on MTG. So.
all right, it's 8 gold.
Yeah.
They're not real blue. They're like little painted on.
If you had a black lotus, though.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, but black Dean Archibald made if Pharys and her girl work out, we'll send one to her girl instead. Because since she's emo.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it'll work out.
And he just knows.
He just knows. That's what you just said. Is Dean Archibald knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm not the GM here. You don't have to.
You get no. I'll make it canon.
Do we
And-
have that power? Hey, there's a dragon killing gun.
A god killing gun.
We kill Ambitio.
If that would have worked, it would have happened sessions ago. Anyway, I hope you guys wrote down the flower that you had, because I sure didn't.
Is it important?
You gotta, not really. You have a night phlox, Clyde. You have the blue lotus.
I have
And you have
marigold.
marigold.
Don't eat the ring.
Don't need the ring.
London's looking
got
at
a-
his mouth, salivating.
You got a flower.
He got his flower.
London got his flower.
That means London's gonna die.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
that was the
he
last
might.
thing he had to do.
He might die.
This is true.
So we find out you
Anyway.
were a ghost, and that was your unfinished business.
Just
These,
disappearing.
these are message rings to Dean Archibald Mage that you can use whenever you'd like.
Yeah, I talk into it because I still don't really understand how they work.
Yeah,
whether
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just in my head.
Right.
I go, "Hey, we burned the thing."
He goes, "Oh, how wonderful! Good,
Yeah,
splendid.
thanks.
Of course, thank you. It's all the way gone, right? All the way, entirely. You guys, it's all interconnected, so you guys can hear this as well.
I cast disintegrate on that thing.
Oh, beautiful! That is my student. That is my valedictorian.
Your favorite student from last year. Yeah,
My favorite student from last year. Yes.
yeah.
Yes, wonderful. All right. Well, I'm going to return to the sauna now. How is
What?
the sauna?
Okay.
That's crazy.
What? Can fairies not go to saunas?
I just
It wasn't the fact that he's a fairy. It's the fact that he's just at a
Why
sauna.
wouldn't he be?
it's just great because I don't pretend to have any sort of apprehensions about what you do in your free time.
Right.
And like that's a normal thing for people to do, but
Yes.
I figure you do it all Dean Mage like, where it's crazy.
Who's to say it isn't all crazy? You've
Yeah.
never been in a sauna with me before. My favorite student from last year.
I think that would probably be against some sort of code, right?
Well, not you're graduated now. It doesn't matter.
That feels weird. So
I'm pretty sure legally it doesn't really matter anymore.
I don't like that you know that.
It's not that I've done it. It's just like the implications is it wouldn't be like.
We're both digging a deep hole.
Yes.
We should stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the sauna now.
Right. She's gonna lift the ring up
Yes.
to her mouth as if
Yes.
to speak into it. She doesn't
Yeah.
know how this works.
No,
That's what I'm doing too.
Yeah, it's like it would. I imagine she had a message ring like in the mines, and she'd do the same thing, and everyone
Yeah.
was just kind of like, "What?"
You do have a message ring to your fellow security guards in the mines.
Yeah,
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
gone. If my message ring is
yeah,
gone,
I
then
got
hers
rid
is
of
gone
that.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got, but I did have one once upon a time. Oh yeah, she puts it up to her mouth, and she goes, "All right, well, sorry,
Oh yes. Hello,
It's like
fellows.
really loud.
the feedback
Oh
noise.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh no.
So sorry. Do you know of any artifices that could potentially give us what you're referring to?
Yes, I did. I did write at the bottom of the letter a bunch of places you could go. I was kind of hoping that you guys would go there and then disintegrate the letter, but I imagine that is not what you have done.
Steel trap. Mine like a steel trap. I remember all
Right,
those
you
things.
remember? All right, Clyde knows. So go to him when you look for something.
Ben just looked over to me and shook his head. No.
Go to him when you need something.
All right.
All right.
How sure are you that there isn't just a gun we can find?
I am like 98% sure.
So that 2% though.
There is a 2%.
Okay.
But I've never found one, and you think if anybody would find one, it'd be me.
I don't know, because like, when you're looking for something really hard, but someone and you can't find it,
Yes.
but someone who's just wandering by sees it because it's not a
Yes.
part of it's not
So
in
like
their
a
head.
random child's gonna
Someone
get the
has
dragon
it.
killing gun.
Someone has it. Yeah.
So maybe hunt them down. I don't know. I don't know where to look for that.
Okay.
Truly.
Go back to the sauna, buddy.
I haven't even gone in yet. You ruined my sauna time.
So
anyway,
sorry.
hi, London.
Hello.
A really hard time not like eating the.
Just wanted to make sure
He's
you're
like-
all still alive. Congratulations on being alive, by the way.
Thanks.
It was quite the shock, but I've gotten over it now.
I haven't. I thought for sure.
Well, I would imagine yes, because it was you that died. I am so sorry about that. My favorite student from last year.
It was all me that died.
Well, you died.
Did I?
Well, maybe that's what the word around town was that you died.
I thought it was that all of us died.
Well, yes, yeah, everyone too, but you were one of the people who died.
This is nothing. I hang up.
You hang up. You just like all the messages. You can still hear his voice being like, "No, it's just hello." Oh, okay. And he lets go. Beautiful.
The way that conversation had no anything of substance at all.
But it's Dean Archibald Mage.
So, Clyde,
Yeah.
do you know of any artifices from the letter?
I feel like if I listen hard enough, some sort of outside force will tell me.
I don't
Wah, wah.
believe that. I mean,
You of all people should believe that.
Well, you roll history with advantage because you are a very smart boy, and I do believe that Clyde would be able to remember something like
Yeah. I closed my thing.
that. Why would you do that?
Well, I minimized it.
Oh.
27.
27, you can remember probably not like all the ones in territories you aren't in, but you can remember one from the territory you are in.
perfect.
I will name it because
Uh-huh.
it is called the Flux Crux. It is ran by Artificer Bards because it's Sable,
Yeah.
Oh
and
man.
they can do it for you. They are in the know as Lord, not Lord.
Lord.
Whoa.
as
Lord Dean Mage.
Lord Dean Archibald
Mage.
Dean
Oh,
Mage.
man.
Yeah. I will say another one that this random fantasy name generator gave me that I'm disappointed I didn't name it was Hot Diggity Dog.
Hot diggity dog.
Man.
Get
I
that.
love that. I'm just going to
Hot
play around on
diggity
a fantasy
dog.
generator now.
Okay, anyway,
man.
Flux Crux is the spot to be if you're going to ask, and the thing you're asking for is the Dragon Slayer whatever
Gun.
they can get. Unfortunately, if you had a gun, they could add it onto your gun, but you don't
We
have
have a gun that
We
doesn't
do
shoot.
have a gun.
a gun that doesn't shoot. I guess if you can figure out a way to make it shoot.
The artificers
We
can do
could
that.
throw the gun at the dragon, and they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a gun.
I've got.
she pulls out of her bag the gun of the Bard's Peace gun.
I need a clip just Pharys saying I've got
Pharys, you have a gun?
Well, no.
We went to a bank, Pharys, and you didn't tell anybody that we had a gun?
Sorry. Annie and I found it in the laundry.
What?
It's
You found a gun in the laundry in a prison.
it was in somebody's pants pocket. I didn't think it would be right to give it to the guards.
I can't believe that we had such a hard time getting out of a prison that just threw a gun in the laundry.
Well, it doesn't exactly do anything, and I pull the trigger, and you feel
Like flinch. I'm like, what the hell?
Ferris points it at Clyde.
what the hell is happening?
Oh my god.
And you sent sense. Oh, Jew.
Oh, Jew.
No. Yeah, I didn't say that. You said that.
Oh,
Gonna
no.
Ferris-
delete the podcast.
Ferris pulls the trigger, gun pointing at Clyde, and you sense a salty breeze
Yeah,
wash over you.
Yeah, no, I duck. And I'm like, Pharys, what the hell?
Sorry,
Don't point a gun at me.
Bubbles come out of it.
Well,
I should've.
it doesn't exactly fit any bullets, but
I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Tell somebody that it's like a squirt gun before you pull the trigger.
well, I just told you it can't hold. And she tries to open
don't-
where bullets would go. I know guns, and there's
Peel open the magazine.
Oh man.
So, if we could potentially get an artificer to make this gun hold bullets,
Pharys, I love that so much. What if we just enchanted the weapons that we usually use?
I suppose you're right. She'll put it back in the bag.
You can use that for a party trick, I guess.
All right.
That would have been cool to bust out during the party. Really freak people out. You go, I have a gun, and then you fire it into the air and bubbles come out.
No! Why would I do that?
Oh, but you'll point it at me.
To prove a point?
To prove a point?
It doesn't
London.
work. Okay.
London, are you here?
London's like
Are you
head
here?
has been in his hands, just like what?
Did you hear what she said? She would point a gun at me to prove a point.
No,
Is that-
no, not a real gun. Goodness.
I don't feel comfortable with you even having that
We
one.
are being hunted down currently. We should probably get going.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right.
I pull out the gun and I hand it to you so you can hold on.
I don't-
If you don't want me to have it.
I'll take it, I guess. I put it like in my, I just have a gun now.
Yeah. You have a fake gun in your pocket.
Yeah, let's head to that artificer that I know about.
Beautiful. You guys start going down, and you walk into the main cities of Sable. This place is beautiful, especially being so close to the holidays. There's like a gentle snow everywhere. There's people dancing around, people singing. There, you can see where people are getting set up for like festivities tomorrow to set up festivals and stuff that'll start going down the street. And you eventually get down one of the corridors, and you see Flux Crux written in big bold letters, and it has a sword and a lute on either side of the thing, because it is artificer bards that
Yeah.
work at this place.
It's wild.
Yeah. And as you guys walk inside, you see two tabaxi men that are kind of dancing around. Somebody is obviously doing some armor related stuff, and the other guy is doing some weapon related stuff, just making weapons and stuff like that. As you guys pull inside, and you see both of them look over at you and go, "Hello!" at the same time.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
And the lighter gray, since I never described it, I'll describe it now. There's a lighter gray guy, and he looks over and he goes, "My name's Flux." And there's a darker gray guy. They look like twins, and he goes, "And my name's Crux. What can we do for you today?"
Clyde tries to remember a different artificer.
Yeah, you can remember the hot diggity dog.
No, this is the best we're gonna get. Hello.
What can we do for you today?
We're here for weapon enchantments.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe some clothing enchantments too.
Yeah, Crux, the darker tabaxi, he goes, "I can help you with that over here, weapon enchantments, and Flux over there can help you with any items other than weapons."
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
One of you tells the truth and the other only lies.
Only lies.
Yeah.
You understand. We can also both play instruments, so if you're in here just to listen to a ditty, we can do that too.
That's you have a wild business, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
I look on their personage for the brand anywhere on them.
Will you roll investigation?
I'm good at that
I
one.
know you are.
Yeah.
Roll, boy, roll.
I think I'm dying.
Roll white boy.
Go get a drink.
I'm gonna.
That was so close to a natural 20, but it's 20. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yeah, you can see on Crux, the guy who's doing the weapons, he has his shirt slightly unbuttoned, and you can see branded into his fur as it's slowly starting to kind of grow over, is or was the dragon brand that you also wear on your arm. You can't quite locate on Flux where his is. You'd imagine it's probably not visible.
I just
under his
figured
clothes.
that he also has
Yeah.
one. Cool. I kind of show my brand.
Okay.
Like we're here for some special enchantments.
Oh, special enchantments. Right, we can do that. All right, come over here. And he like kind of ushers.
They like drop the
Yeah.
facade.
He kind of like ushers you guys over to get a little bit further away from the entrance and back to the area they're in. And they're like, "So I'm guessing the enchantments you're wanting are of the slaying assortment. Is that correct?"
Yeah. That'd be great.
Great.
So I'm real fragile, and
I can tell.
yeah, and I'd like to not be quite so fragile, if
Alright.
that's at all possible.
You trying to get some like armor or just something that'll boost your hit ability?
I worry
it
that if I put
less.
on armor, that I will collapse. So
I could see that happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll need something. If like this coat could be more resistant to not dying.
London's gonna pull out his bag of dragon scales.
Oh,
Oh. You wanted us to make something out of that?
that could be cool. But you know what else? What might be more interesting is if you were to fashion these into heads for bolts. What do you think that would do to a dragon?
Probably a little bit more than what the regular ones do.
But would it be like worth it?
I
You think it would be better used as like armor?
mean, it might be a little bit better as armor, but I mean, I'll put the slaying kind of, uppity to any item you want me to. I can do
Slaying
that.
uppity.
The slaying
Yeah.
uppity. I'll do that with any item you give me. I can do it with those. I can do it with just some plain old metal. Doesn't really matter at all.
What about a gun?
A gun.
Fairs.
Whoa! You have a gun?
Well, I don't, but he does.
Oh, you have a gun.
Well, all right, kind of.
All right, pull it out.
We don't want an enchantment on the gun.
None at all.
It doesn't shoot.
Oh, so it's one of them like false guns.
It's like a toy, I think.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Which toy do you got? You got the one that says bang, or the one that makes you smell like a salty sea breeze?
I love how he knows.
It's crazy. It's the one that smells like the ocean.
He goes, that's wild, and he opens a cabinet and he goes, look,
Why does it exist?
it's our discontinued ocean guns for kids, and he closes the
did,
cabinet.
did kids like that?
Kids loved it. Parents loved it even more.
I pull it out. Why does it look so much like a real gun?
Listen, we don't really know how to make fake looking products. So we just made it look like a real gun, but it doesn't shoot.
Okay. I put it back in my bag.
But that's good to if you ever want to rob somebody,
We have real weapons.
Yeah, but I mean a gun is not a lot of people have guns.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough about the gun. We
Yeah.
can leave that.
Yeah, what would you like me to do to your weapons?
I want to not die so much.
All right.
I'd love to do a little more damage.
Okay. The slaying uppity will do some damage.
Okay.
Promise that.
I don't do anything physical. I'm a sort of a spell slinger.
I could do that on wands too if you got one of those.
Neat. Yeah, I do.
My arm has got holes in it, and she gestures to
Oh.
the acid holes.
Yeah. Flux kind of walks over and he goes, "Oh boy, well I can get that fixed for you."
Thank you.
Yep. And if you guys want armors made out of those fancy little dragon scales, which how the hell did you get those?
I lean in. I go, I know you're part of the organization, but how chill are you?
I mean, we're pretty chill. We haven't been active in the organization for a long time, but we get a lot of people who come through asking for the uppity.
Okay, this is something that I believe the only other person that knows is Busan,
Oh boy,
but Bogarth is dead.
the dragon?
Yeah,
I mean, sorry, the dragon?
you didn't have to say it twice. You already said it.
I
but
know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We could do something with those if you'd like us to. Probably get you some acid resistance.
I start thinking. I'm like, I think we got both of the acid dragons covered already.
That's crazy. You killed Peppy?
Well, no, he's still around, but he's not really a threat.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, cool. I can just make some good armor out of it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
All right.
it has to be exceptionally light, or I'll.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. We can fasten it into your robes if you want that done.
That's what I'll need. I don't have proficiency in any armor.
figured as
I can
much.
only wear clothes.
I can fasten them into your robes. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also going to look through magical items just for a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do have a magical item that it'll probably be a lot,
Oh.
but I'm asking.
Yeah, how much gold? I'll say you guys can have gotten 400 gold from killing True Hill's pockets. So
Okay.
if you want
Okay.
that.
400 each, or
400 Clyde.
okay.
Nobody
okay.
else went through killing stuff. So.
Right. I was like, what? When did that happen?
400
It's
Clyde.
okay. I've got plenty, so I'm not worried.
We could also potentially, if there's extra dragon scales, I'm sure those are worth a lot.
Sell them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, and Pharys will also pull out her greatsword and be like, "Is there something that you could potentially do with this?"
Yeah. I can add the uppity slaying things.
You really got to work on the name.
I'm sorry. I don't really know what to call
What
it.
exactly does it do?
It'll give you more damage, but only for dragons.
All right. Here you go. She'll put it on the counter.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
going to put my crossbow and bolts
Uh,
there.
all right. I assume you put your stuff up, Clyde.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Great. This should be everything that we need from you guys. It'll probably take us a day to get everything done, but we'll try our hardest to get it done as fast as physically possible, if you're okay with not having your stuff. Shut up, Izzy.
Possible.
Fast as physically possible, if you're okay not having your stuff.
Yeah, should be fine. I got an extra arcane focus and one bad one,
Sweet.
but should be fine.
All right, sounds good. Is that just like a stick that you got?
You know, you might be able to tell me a little something about this. Here, touch this.
Okay. He grabs it and he like listens for a second. He goes, "Oh, what the hell?" And he passes it back to you and he goes, "You got one rude stick.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like him."
Me neither. I don't understand why Killen had it.
I don't know. I mean,
The stick just makes fun of me when I hold it.
Huh, I'm going to hold out my hand
There
for
you
it.
go.
he goes, "Oh, look, big dumb boy grabbed the stick. Big old stupid dumb boy has the stick now, just passing me around like I'm chopped liver. What's that all about, huh? Tell your stupid little wizard friend to stop passing me around. I don't want to be held by your big, grimy, dirty hands, big, stinky dumb boy." Your hands smell like cheese. I don't even have a nose and I can tell that you're rank from over here.
Huh. London looks absolutely
Yeah.
undisturbed. Like,
Thanks.
Hey, stupid.
I don't know what it's for.
he just had that on him?
Yeah, I don't.
Crux kind of goes, maybe it's for like, I don't know, emotional turmoil when fighting people? Or maybe he didn't mean for that to be the purpose of the thing.
I don't know.
Do you reckon he might know something?
I reckon if it does, we're not getting anything out of it.
Can
It-
I try?
I don't.
I'll like reach into your bag and pull out the stick.
I like close my bag. He's like worried about you, and he's like, "Well, it's really rude, Pharys."
That's all right. I think I can get to him.
Okay. Give it to you.
You touch it with your hands.
Yeah, I'll
The
pick
way
it.
Ferris just has the audacity ever.
Touch it with your hands, and immediately he goes, "Oh, look, it's the weakest of the party, isn't it? You might think you're all big and strong, but all these two people could probably outfight you any single day, huh? Little stupid little weak girl. You probably think you're so big and tough, huh? Don't you? Don't you? Tell me you do. Tell me you do so I can prove you wrong."
Can I break the stick
No,
in
wait.
half?
This is what I was worried about.
It's expensive.
I knew this would happen.
It's worth 200 gold if you sell
Well,
this.
that's not very much.
Yeah.
It's enough.
That's a lot.
We have so much from gambling.
Yeah.
We can make more
We
gold.
could. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
it's just I worry that it's like useful in some fashion.
you watch Pharys try to go and break the stick with her leg.
I'll raise it up like as a threat to break it over my thigh.
Okay.
What you doing?
You said it's not very nice, and you're right.
But that doesn't mean that, like, if a person came up to you and said, "Hey, you're stupid," are you gonna break them over your knee?
This is a stick.
She's gonna break nobody over a knee.
Not. Pharys, can I have that back?
Oh, you're not gonna give me back now? Did I
There's
get
like a darkness in your eye.
Did I get under your skin there, little paladin girl? Oh wait, you're not that anymore, huh? I can't sense any magical energy from you. That's pretty cringe.
Her eye starts twitching.
I'm gonna put my hand on it.
Touch it and
Pharys,
goes, "Oh, 2 for 1. No
Pharys,
way, I don't
go ahead
usually
and-
get this
Go ahead and
privilege."
hand it over, okay?
Ooh, the scrawny
Pharys.
little wizard boys. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna disintegrate me? Ooh, I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try,
I'm
weak little
gonna-
wizard boy.
I'm gonna break it over my thigh.
I'm gonna do my best to resist that.
Are you still gonna try even when Clyde's trying to stop you?
Yeah.
Let's do a strength versus.
Opposing strength. London, do you want to get involved at all?
No, I'm gonna go
no.
ask the other guy about magic items.
Natural 20.
I rolled a 3. I think you hurt me.
Yeah,
you hurt me bad.
You go and you break it in half, Clyde. You can feel a splinter kind of go into your skin. And as you feel this splinter go into your skin, you hear a voice going, "Oh no, you guys really thought that would work? You guys are losers. The other guy was so much stronger than you guys were. I can't believe you managed to kill him, that stupid little weakling.
Clyde
You
picks
guys are
up
so
like an
much
axe
weaker.
out of the
That's
shop and he's like
embarrassing."
getting ready to cut his hand off.
Ferris throws the 2 halves of the stick on the ground. Wait.
London's gonna walk over now.
Hey, ooh, yeah, Yeah, do it. That's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt
Stick,
me.
it's inside of me. It's
I'm
in me.
gonna
I can
be
hear it
here.
forever.
Hold on.
Forever.
Could I try to get this?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, this is
Meanwhile-
why I came over here.
Ferris, you're now holding two halves, so you can hear this voice doubled over.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
going, oh, you really thought that would work? You're so weak you can't even break a seemly little stick. Look at that. Look how weak you are.
I
Look
just
how
broke you
weak
in
are.
half.
You broke me in. I'm a stick. You think that's impressive?
I take out that wand that I carved in prison.
Yeah.
Wait,
Um,
I have an idea.
What'd you roll on your sleight of hand?
25.
You can pull it out.
I pull it out and I'm hearing it
no,
in my hand,
because
right?
it's not touching your skin.
No, I pulled the splinter out of him.
With your fingers?
Yeah, with
Oh,
my
then yeah,
fingers.
you can hear it. And it's going, hey, little rat boy, welcome back. Ooh, what
What
a
if-
fancy little trick you had there.
I get a couple of these, and it's like I slip it into people,
wait a second.
make them go crazy.
Wait.
You're going to use me for emotional warfare?
Can you still hear it even though you broke the stick?
Hey, little stupid gal.
What if we
little
carved it into
stupid girl.
bolts? When you shoot, when it sticks into a dragon, that's all they can hear.
All right.
I like this plan.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
very
And we can
much.
also get a bunch of like sawdust that you can sprinkle into people's pockets.
Yes,
All
perfect.
right.
Well,
Perfect.
I was just gonna kill him, so I'm glad.
You couldn't even if you wanted to, little weakling boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket the little sliver.
I was... Gets cut off.
So it's Flux that's like with the weapons, right?
No, Crux is the weapons,
the
Flux is the armor.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
I'll turn to Crux and go, can these be made into bullets?
Bolts for a crossbow.
Bolts.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Got
Yeah.
gun brain.
Could these be turned into bullets for my ocean shooting gun?
Ocean. We have an ocean killing
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, every time you pull the trigger, more and more water leaves out of my heart.
That's crazy. It's the global warming gun.
This gun. This
the
gun melts-
opposite of global warming gun.
Yeah.
Because it gets rid of the ocean.
I'm
makes it
sorry
more-
for this episode.
This gun makes bigger and bigger ice caps.
Yeah.
It's the Ice Age gun.
God, man. Yeah, that's why you can smell the ocean breeze because it's actively stealing it from the
Yeah.
ocean.
That's really funny.
Anyway, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely wear gloves when you handle that.
Oh yeah, because
That's the bad stick.
That's the bad one that was
Yeah.
just talking to me. Yeah, he sucks. But I could do that. Yeah, sure. I always wear gloves anyway. So
Awesome.
I'll hand Crux the two pieces.
he puts
of
on gloves
the stick.
first.
Yes.
And then he grabs them. He goes, great. This is gonna be pretty expensive, guys. Just so you know.
Yeah.
What are we at right now?
We're probably looking at like 1,500 to 2,000 gold.
Let me posit something.
Yeah.
Out of our entire organization,
Yep.
how many people have you run into that have actually slain a dragon?
One.
Who?
Busan.
Okay. So we're at the level of Busan.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He
So-
doesn't leave his bar anymore though.
So maybe just a little bit of a discount would be nice.
I could do 1,500.
That's the number you already
I
said.
said 1,500 to 2,000. 1,500 is the cheaper end.
What if we go for 1,000 and we promise to bring you back some dragon loot?
See, that's kind of banking on you guys successfully slaying more dragons, and that's not something
We
I'm
already did it
necessarily-
once without your enchantments, and now we're going to
It's
do
true.
it with your enchantments.
That's really cool.
I think that's a pretty good bet.
You can roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
I do think
Can
it's
I roll?
you can help. One of you can roll, and you can roll straight instead of with disadvantage because somebody can be
Yeah,
helping.
please,
Have Ferris roll.
please you do that.
Yeah, come on.
I'll give you
Come on,
guidance
Paladin.
as well.
For what? No, you're rolling.
Oh,
I'm
roll.
helping.
Oh, you're helping.
Yeah, so you just roll straight.
Yeah.
Okay, glorious. So
Glory.
persuasion?
Yes.
Let's give me a 24.
24. It was fine. But if you guys don't make it back alive, then I'm gonna loot the rest of your families. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Fine by me.
1,000 gold works.
You're going to loot the... That's funny.
Yeah.
You loot my family?
Yeah, I'll loot your family.
That's awesome, dude.
Who's your family?
You're going to love to find out when I die.
All right.
So it's 1,000 gold for enchantment on Ferris's sword, enchantment on his
For
wand.
everything. The armor, the enchantments on all your guys' weapons. It'll be 1,000 gold.
Cool. I will give him the 1,000.
Okay. I know you wanted to go talk to Flux about
Yes.
medical items.
Mm-hmm.
So Flux
And
will,
just some other items.
yeah, Flux will be like, what can I do for you?
Do you have any poison bottles?
Poison bottles? We don't really deal with magics like that, but I mean, you can check out the potion shop across the street if you want something like that.
All right. I'm just gonna explain this in my regular accent because I can't.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's these things. It's a rare item,
Mhm.
so I'm putting that out there. It's called Delver's Claws. Back of this leather glove has 3 large metal hooks shaped like a mole's claws, stitched into the palm of the glove. It just is like basic 1d4 slashing damage, but I'll gain a burrowing speed equal to your walking speed, as well as blind sight to 15 feet.
They could probably make you claws that can do something like that.
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking for.
Yeah, like it'd be a pretty hefty fee though.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to be able to get what I want.
Probably
Things are kind of expensive here.
like 300 gold for making something from scratch with no materials being put towards me, and then additional enchantment on top of that for the blind sight. 300 gold. That
All
work
right.
for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Were you wanting something,
My belly made noises again.
white-haired man?
Didn't I tell you my name?
I don't think so. Maybe you did. I don't remember.
It's Clyde.
Clyde, nice to meet you. I'm Flux.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, along with the armor, I'd love a. I've been watching the way that he wears like cloaks and stuff, and it's kind of maybe I'll get into it. So I was thinking maybe like something I can wrap around my body to give me like spell resistance or something.
You wanna resistant? What thing were you specifically?
Yeah, I'm looking at an item right now called
Yeah.
the Mantle of Spell Resistance, which is you have advantage on saving throws against spells while you wear this cloak.
It'd probably be pretty expensive.
It's only blue rarity.
Hey, it's also advantage against every spell.
Hey, you take that up with the wizards, the ones on the coast.
Right. Because it'd probably be pretty expensive because I'd have to add resistances to everything I can think of on a spell on there. If you have a specific resistance or a couple specific resistances, I could bring down the price, but it'd probably be about 500 gold for a full spell resistance thing.
You said I had how much gold from Busan?
400.
Interesting.
I have some
Interesting.
left over. I have 585 left over, by the way. I do need poison stuff, so just leave me like a some.
Let's do some math here. I don't need cold resistance, right? So that's when we can leave out.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get any kind of acid resistance from
No.
Bogarth? So he's just the worst,
You could do the acid breath,
and it hurts me.
and it hurts you.
He's
not
just
Bogarth,
he's
Betty.
just the or whatever
Yeah.
the B one,
Yep.
the bastard.
Well, the bastard.
Okay, so he's just the worst dragon. How about I want 2 resistances.
All right.
I want fire and lightning.
All right. Sounds good.
How much would that run me?
It'll drop you down quite a bit. I'll say about 200 gold for making the cloak from scratch plus the 2 resistances.
I like dig around in my coat of holding. I'm like, I'm sure I have a cloak in here somewhere that you can enchant.
You definitely have a cloak.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. And he goes, oh, sweet. Let's bring it down to 100 gold then.
Okay, I can do 100.
50 for each resistant.
That's reasonable.
It's pretty cheap.
There you go.
Yeah. Great. Fantastic. Were you wanting anything, lady over there?
My name's Pharys.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pharys. I'm Flux.
Right.
We know.
I think
Oh, sorry.
I should be all right.
All right. Sounds good. Well, give us, like I said, a day. Come back around this time tomorrow. We should have everything ready for you. We'll just not take any other orders for the night. And best of luck. Don't die.
Oh, all right. I won't. Thanks.
Great. Fantastic. Okay. You guys get done at the wonderful shop of Flux and Crux.
Yeah, we don't need to roleplay this out. I just want some poison vials and a poisoner's kit.
Yes. I will look up off camera what the pricing and stuff for that kind of stuff is. You go to this potion shop, you'll get some poison potions, and that is going to be where we leave off tonight's session.
Yay.
Yay!